It took leaps of faith to get here tonight. Tonight, this big moment, this isn't your last leap of faith. This is the first of daily leaps that you'll make by choosing each other every single day through the highs and the lows, the celebrations and the challenges.
This all started in 2017, right? I mean, this start of the decision to go to Milwaukee. I remember this vividly. I was at a father-daughter weekend, and I was working the door as a security guard for Claudia's party. And he knew exactly what he was doing. I was completely clueless. I get home, I say, this guy named Dan was like on my hip like that a whole night. And Jody's like, duh, he likes Claudia. I'm like, oh, he does?
My favorite thing about Claudia is that she's my best friend, and she always has been. I definitely knew very early on that she was who I was going to be with the rest of my life.
I'd like to share with you one story about Danny and one such achievement, an outside call his leap of faith. Danny found himself on a date with this girl. I think God has a sense of humor because on that same night, in that same restaurant, a group of 18-year-old girls walked in the door right past Danny and his date. One of those girls was named Claudia Bays. And that was perhaps one of the first little moments in a long list of little moments that led to tonight's big moment. Claudia, your journey took a leap of faith. It was guided by a higher power who knew Danny Reardon needed you. And Danny, we've seen you become the best version of yourself. You're happier, you're more grounded, you're taller, and you're so clearly in love. And watching the two of you tonight and over the past couple of years, I know without a doubt in my mind that our dad is proud of you, and he's proud of the woman that you've chosen to spend your life with.
You look amazing. She's a special person, and she's a gift to us.
You are really a sign of God's love for us. You are really kind of a sacrament of God's love. And I don't think in our lives we can see enough signs of God's love in our lives.
I, Dan, take you, Claudia,
I, Claudia, take you, Dan,
to be my wife.
be my husband,
Promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
to love you
and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
It's fate that's put them together. It's a community around them is unbelievably strong. It's beautiful.
It's been so great to witness all of Claudia's amazing milestones and be there for all of them, including meeting the love of her life, Dan. They just seemed to fit so well together, and their friendship that they had built upon into a relationship was just amazing to see.
In the words of St. Ignatius Loyola, go forth and set the world on fire.
God is good. All the time. All the time.
God is good. To Dan and Claudia, life is short, love is tall. May shine bright for each other through it all.
And now it is my privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Claudia Reardon.